Let me go stream it. Who needs a countdown? Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. I am your host, Eden, and I have a game quite for all of you to enjoy with me on this very momentous day. Quite momentous day. Let me first do something because who needs countdown? You're right, exactly, not me. I'm not a ticking time bomb. I am a impact bomb. I'll blow up on the spot. So let's hope I don't do that during the stream. let me get some things set up for you guys here. Because I realized that I was a little too eager to get into today's game. I've dissected just a bit of it in my mind. Here, let me put said thing on the fucking screen so you know what I'm talking about. La la la, la 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 la. Let me also do that. That helps a lot. That helps me quite a bit. You think you better not? No. Oh wait, no, that just yesterday. Whoops. That's from yesterday. Yesterday? You pre-watch? No. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say pre-watch. More like I pre-played that motherfucker. But not deep. I'm still very early into this game. There we are. Thank you. I'd like to go over here into my little corner. I'm gonna get too small for this. I mean, it's gotta. No, my forehead is a little big. There we go. But chat right there, chat right there. All right, everyone. Oh, never mind. New game. Haha. Just completely ignore that I've done this. Wow, guys, this gameplay's fresh. Yeah, big forehead, kind of like yours. My task list. Replace the mouse and keyboard. Buy a speaker compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet port is completely broken. Oh, like hell you don't. What? Lies and slander. You're disgracing me with that big ass forehead. That forehead is huge, Zheelious. It's yay high. It's up here. Huge. Big off forehead. In the chronologue. For the brightest last in the 7 seas. Every day becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods. You got tampons for those? And recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer, and you saved all their data? Didn't think to wipe that? You never know. Hey, can't even put tic-tac-toe on it. Zheelious, I can play Connect 4 on that bitch if I really wanted to. There's a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the Open Me folder on my desktop. The password for it is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, you'll find most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we're apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Put that down in my detective log. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse and keyboard and speakers, but I couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. It doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. I thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. The password for the folder, Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that nickname. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Like the fish. Let's download this ambiguous program. Oh, hello! Thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Wait a second, I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old foul, Pizarro, old foul. Wow, pal, foul. Holy shit. The English is fucking up, that's a sign. It's your old friend Pizarro. I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go over everything as if it were your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. Wow, I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find the password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy, though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know? Who knows what you might find? These puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Try to keep up and... I'll make sure you never forget I saw that. Or remember, I'll make sure you never remember. Organisms prepare for what's to come. Once upon a time, some shit... Oh, wait. Well, thank you. I was reading that. I don't need tips from you. It's a compass. Mother cave. You were lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand of a beach you've never been before, or seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass, which has been damaged in a fall. Among the shore's dark rocks, you spot what looks to be the entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that its entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read some of it. You assume it's the cave's name, Fortuna. Fortuna, I like tuna. As you cleanse up inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of a natural light in here. Despite not being able to see much in the cave's darkness, You stumble upon a stick next to the rolled-up scroll. As you open it, you discover it's comically long. Nothing in the word work. No. No, see. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. When dusk surrounds me, and Yana lights my path. Okay. This does take me back quite a bit when I used to have a computer like this. Damn! Ancient bastard. Ancient. After barely pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you were holding kindled into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press onto a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writing scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read, "Answer quickly and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle, say it loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. When you know it, I use my nose." The rest is lost within the paper's folded format. The answer lies in this ancient paper. Think. Depending on your perspective, they say you can resize the window to your mind. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunk points to a path in the distance. Was it always there? You make sure your way there through this passageway. You make your way through this passageway, holy shit, which leads to an empty enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall words of advice from a detective, show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then will you crack the code. You think, there are no lines on these cave walls. Detective or not, what am I supposed to do? The source code. Almost dinner. The word salve is inscribed on it. Watching all those detective shows has definitely paid off. Passing both of your hands over this cave's wall has revealed it to be different from all others. A light push is all that is needed for it to crumble. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter 3 doors. 2 of them lie beside you, and the largest one in front of you. Below the central door, there's a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. Or you barely make out the words, an image is worth 1,000 words. Got you. Close all my windows, close all my windows. I'm not gonna be like Z with his many tabs that he has on this fucking on his browser. Portalness. Ah, great, what an imagination you have. Great work. I love you, I love this guy. Such a comedian. Such a comedian. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small... yes, you do! You're... what? No, we're not lying. And we're not lying on Maine. We're not lying on Maine today. Zheelious. I know. I have seen that you have so many tabs, you don't even see the letters in the tabs. You just see the pictures. That's how I know you got tabs. You have tabs. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's, like, tab thing look that full in my life. It was just like, I was like I was in an art museum. I was looking at every single no, it was like looking at a art museum under a microscope. All I could see was little pictures in this fucking gallery. I call this web fucking window you have open all the time. I don't know what it is, but you don't know how to close a tab to save your life, huh? My browser's running a little slow. I wonder why. I wonder why. The rock walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase, "Dare to say my name." You know from experiencing that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you are sure that the only way forward is to call their name, whatever it may be. Who wrote these words anyway? My doctor suggested that I write about this line by line, so I'll give it a go. Hi, Blue! My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help at all. Hushy, you're rude to me, damn it. You're rude to me. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I don't need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How was it supposed to help me? How was this supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everybody says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How's that for amnesia? Jeez. I skipped these too. Fuck. Oh, well, it's too late to fucking read it. We're already here. And author behind these etchings. Let's try Big Brother. No? Let's go to my chronologue. Not my journal. What was the name of your big brother? It's not Guppy. Walleye. No. How about just brother? Oh, okay. You learn her names? Huh. Oh, man, I'm actually really dumb. Hold on, wait. No! Oh no, Hollybutt's the uncle's name. That's the uncle's name. I'm double dumb. You sure it isn't brother? It's not Guppy either. Holy fuck. What am I missing? Oh wait, it was a... I swear I do remember the name. Just like eating can be a dummy dumb sometimes. Shut up. Shut up. You're so rude. You're so fucking mean. Mods, silence him. Don't do that. You did it first, ma'am. You hush your mouth. I did nothing first. These are lies and slander on my name. Little bastard. Are we sure it's not halibut? So the clue they give me is, who wrote these words to dare to say my name? There swear to God there was something. I just gotta think of what and who. It'll just be the most on the nose. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Just be the most on the nose shit ever. Got it last time. Motherfucker, I'm not getting it now. I already did that. Am I done? Can you have like a sister or some shit? Oh, hold on, let's see. So it's not halibut. It's not hella big butt. Don't forget. Irrelevant information. Irrelevant information. Irrelevant information. How many times did you have to fucking make... Okay, that's odd. This is AI working in real time. You'd be in the same damn position I'm in right now. Silly fucker. Actually, no, you wouldn't because you're a fossil and you get through these old people computers very swiftly. Just start talking about it like those people talking in like talking to like their fucking like they're talking about cars. No, you bullshit. Brother, halibut, guppy, my big brother, big space brother, no, older brother, bro, fam, boss man, you know? is the other puzzle. Okay. Like, it's not you. Are we sure it's not? MMTG. Awesome. Hello there, holy shit. Ugly motherfucker, you're ugly as hell. And as you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you can't pronounce zooms through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly as you open them again. In front of you, the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. The torch you carry barely lights your arm while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Do they look beautiful? Beauty is subjective. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Concentrate on your field of view. There's a way to reveal what is not meant to be seen. Oh yeah, I know. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving within it. You even start noticing details in walls beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with engraved warning. Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past it is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back now before it's too late, Cassandra. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on, only to find a contrasting scene. A calm and lighted room surrounded by stalagmites. You can clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that these stalagmites are worthy of attention. This short break soothes your anxiety. You continue on. Rubicon. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end. Based on your experience during this exploration, you are convinced there's something more than meets the eye. You spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the walls that surround you. Now you can be absolutely certain there is no path forward. While scratching your head, pondering on what to do, next you hear a loud thunk far off, behind in the cave. What happened to this puzzle? Remember these files being here earlier? What's going on? Even after retracing your steps perfectly, you doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you find the scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You have successfully backtracked to the entrance. The landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore now has been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. Let's see here. Today I remembered something delightful, so I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled and I couldn't shake the image of her, smiling at me. I think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also the ideal wife. I know I haven't dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous knowing I basically took over another man's household. Oh? It's not my fault that a woman and a child need the presence of a father. Only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is their absent old man? I'm rambling again. My sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What would my brother think of me? Oh. The moment you stop carving, the wall before you starts to move. As if a small earthquake takes over the cave, the landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or altar. Its features seem designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center, you find an empty stretch of space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground, you read the message: when the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. You wonder if something is missing here. There's also a detailed mural in the back of the room, and you can't shake the feeling that it's hiding a different story. Interesting. Let's get these stones. I use the stones to destroy the stones. Small, small, medium, large. I've stacked the small, medium, and large stones. Balancing the stones cracks something inside them. They crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shards inside. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes color like a prism in the light. Is this what the inscription meant by truth? Even the mural in the back of the room looks clear behind the coarse. Its sigils shine in different colors. Back of the room. Back rooms. I am a fucking architect. I'm just stuck here making shit furniture because somebody won't get up their fat fucking ass and help me. I'm not your wife. Stay in character. I've never even met her. Stay in character. Do 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 do. Will we meet at the river's end? Do you miss me? No escape, no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape. Animals bathing in the tears of grief. Crocodile. How many eyes are witnessing the bliss of acceptance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, because she has 2 eyes. 15, right? It was 14? Okay, it was 14. You're gonna tell the other side of her face. How did wrath manifest around the person on the body? Oh, on the person on the boat. Fire. Who's a dead man on the boat? My brother. You were not supposed to be skulking around. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. You will never forget. Do you wish to forget? Guilt isn't good for one's memory. Just get out of my PC! Fucking bastard. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. The sweaters. What's your favorite dinosaur? It's a very loaded question. Let's take a look here. You should write in your journal before continuing it out, so you don't forget anything. Winky face. Yeah, I appreciate you for that tidbit. It was all about some woman. My father's death. First of all, my father's death, did the game reference it? I mean, it clearly asked me if I knew who was burned up before the computer crashed. Who would want my uncle to play a game that made him remember such a cruel thing? It feels pretty cruel. I never got to talk to my dad, but we had plenty of pictures of him in our house. It's pretty messed up. But I think his face is pretty similar to the one in this game. Most importantly, did Desktop Explorer crash the computer right after changing the background and filling it with alerts? I think I need to tread carefully from now on if any of these computer files get deleted or corrupted because of this program. I could lose whatever I left for my uncle. I hope you didn't see what I saw. The faces when the computer crashed. I don't think he would have been able to withstand that. Can't write on Chronolog whenever I want, only when I'm prompted to do so. Was Chronolog like this for my uncle too? Anyway, here it is. I wrote on my journal, Happy Computer? You are alone, all tall stone gate stands before you. Undoubtedly, you find yourself now at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the path ahead. Your senses have guided you away from danger so far. However, from this point forward, you'll need more than your intuition to continue. The Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable even in name. The door reads a new title for this place. Shy. Yeah, let me hold that for a minute. Check some shit. Make sure I didn't pass over any notebooks. Journal entries. Okay, fuck it. Anubis. The Eye of Horus has recorded your path decision. Fuck it. Scale. By crossing this threshold, you immediately feel lighter. However, the sensation goes beyond your physical body and you walk on the line between spiritual harmony and eternal despair. You reach a room surrounded by religious imagery. At the center rests a scale with coins on its plate. The left plate holds a coin with an engraved heart. The right plate holds a coin with a feather symbol. The scales are completely tilted to the left. The scale has a familiar sigil engraved on it. Love that. Chad, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Ooh, one moment. I'll be right back. And just like that, we are back. Okay. Let's kind of make these scales even. Balance the scale. We're getting close to that damn answer. Here we go. On it. I'm gonna click this one quickly. Everything okay? Fuck you. I must never forget this. I wanted to get little Guppy a stuffed animal at the zoo, so I let her choose whichever she wanted. I tried my hardest to convince her to pick this giant bass plushie, but I think she figured out I was trying to influence her. She's so clever, it was really cute. She ended up deciding on a small stuffed dinosaur. When you know it, of all possible toys, she chose a stegosaurus, so now we know the password for the other thing. It was cute, sure, but I couldn't help making the connection to Maxine. Must be a thing between tough girls. Hope someday they can get to know each other. Stegosaurus. Carvings on the wall. Oops. The clicking of the scales triggers an opening on the floor. A set of downward stairs. Did I just turn French? Stairs. The walls reverberate with a spiritual approval of some kind. You can't quite understand its meaning. A slightly flooded floor welcomes your descent. The scriptures around the walls are now partially covered with vines, and a large sculpture of a crocodile's head rests on the nearest wall. This new room is dark, but you can clearly see multiple unlit torches around you. There's something inside the crocodile's jaws, but opening by force provides futile. On a hunch, you speak loudly. Abracadabra! No luck. However, you know there's power in your words. Scanning the room again, you start to remember something that could work. And I do. Let's try Cassandra. Cassandra! Your pronunciation of the word is finished with your throat closing up. The echo of your voice brings with it extreme discomfort. Your whole body heats up and your vision is clouded by hot tears. You gasp for air instinctively. You turn around and find someone or something convulsing in a pain similar to yours right now. Just before you try to scream in terror, everything fades away instantly as the echo finally subsides. Let it be a warning. You shouldn't try that again. Okay. And how about... Rubicon? The whole room shakes for a second. This short commotion reassures you being on the right path. Claw marks on the wall seem to have destroyed a specific image. Could the correct word be related to it? Inyana. It just is at the beginning of your adventure. The moment this word leaves your lips, every torch bursts aflame as the fire's radiance takes out every corner. The water on your feet and the vines on the walls disappear mysteriously. The jaws of the crocodile statue open up, revealing a yellow lockbox as you left it. Clear words echo in your mind. Well done, clever child. Use this knowledge to open my lockbox. Okay, 8. The key 8, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 S. Oh, wait, hold on. S-E-K H S-E-K-H-E-T A-A-R-U Okay. I think you could do it. I guess all dogs can learn new tricks. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You hold in your hands a small yellow treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Gold coins, forbidden amulets, a map out of here. Opening it reveals nothing but a small note. You can't do anything with it but interpret this meaning. Whatever it means, you are certain that obtaining this message is your reward for clearing this temple's path. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Cool. How does that help me get out of this shit? I choose the path of Ra. This man's trash is another man's treasure. When anime was discovered by the West. Okay. Only the heaviest coals will draw answers from flesh. A wave of heat hits you immediately as you cross the threshold. You find yourself in a furnace room of some kind. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Through the heat haze, you find that below your feet lie hundreds of burning coals. You are barely able to hold one in your hand. Your fingers subtly swell. You struggle to take a clear look at them through the heat haze. There's a familiar sigil on your hand. So what's the heaviest coal? File space, I'm guessing, right? 5. 5. 5, okay, now probably not file space. Do I rename it to image? Yeah. Ordinary. They're all fucking ordinary. Oh, shit. You're telling me I gotta... What's that? Diamond of sorts. These numbers. Be 1. What would be the heaviest? The fuck is that noise? What does this mean? It means something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Do I have to do this for like all of them? I think there's literally like a thing that kind of could help me with this. See, what I'm thinking this means is like it's in the middle somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what the fuck that means. Because I see something like that and I think the median. Oh no. What would be the heaviest? Oh. Ugh. Samat. My fucking hand. Fucking burnt my hand for that, asshole. Just burn my hand for nothing. You go through a cloud of smoke to pass this threshold and gulp out a scent of incense. Your senses are heavily clouded and you feel dizzy. Is your memory failing you? How long have you been here? Did you just arrive? Were you about to leave? The room you find yourself in is as puzzling as your thoughts. Countless mirrors cover the walls of a labyrinth in front of you. Walking through it without aid is impossible. Luckily, there are map pieces in one of your pockets. Were they always there? Did you always have pockets? The clouded mirror is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved on it. I understand. I feel so conflicted. I miss her so much, but I think ultimately she just desired to be alone. I'm gonna just do this while this is doing its thing. Must latch on to whatever hope her mom still holds. My only lead right now is very loose, but it's the only thing I've come up with. Max used to go on and on about the CMAA. Maybe. She's fulfilling her dreams of studying, or at least is taking a course there. She submitted a portfolio or an application. We could track your activity with the help of a private detective. At least, we should be able to ask around. On the main page of CMAA, I'll find the time to do so. I've been so busy lately taking care of the baby. Oh. Need better internet. The fact you're still able to load that site up without internet is funny to me. Oh shit. Gonna collide through. Meow, 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 meow. Skirt, skirt. You couldn't jump scare me, little guy. I'm too good. Five, 2, 6, 7. Ah! Ah! Time seems to have an effect on this room. The hourglass clicks for every hour I've been here. Translating my notes so far revealed me this poem. On a dark night, a blue moon rises. So, see something. Close it. Look for the moon. In a dark night, a blue moon rises while a red eye leaves the sky. One. Oh, I didn't even peep that. Stupid as shit. Big stretch for the heated. Okay. Easy. Fucking, 1. I see. Dark night. Blue moon rises while a red eye leaves the sky. So 1, 6. 1 6 1 6 blood-stained feathers. Five. Five. 1655? Or the sum of all, so add all that. Oh, let me. Okay, no, okay, so it is. 7. 17? No. Red face equals 48, but the red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. Blue moon rises while a red eye leaves the sky. Okay, so blue moon plus red eye minus feathers plus 5. Okay. So 1 plus 6. Wait, 1 plus 6 minus 5 plus 5. Good God, I'm so tired. I'm not tired. Ow, ow, poke my eye, ow! Stupid. Did I get these times right? It was a 2. So 1, 2. What you on for? I poked myself in the eye. Five. Does this? Okay, that doesn't matter. 5. 5. So 1, 2, 5, 5. Oh no, I see. Shut your damn mouth, see? And just in case I gotta put these in the calculator or whatever. Yeah, I was pretty fucking certain it was 13. The sum of all is more important than the value of its parts. Yeah, see somebody on the wall. Close one kind of says red face equals 48, but the red face appears when the hourglass makes 12 hours. They said divide by 0. I hate to tell you, there's nothing that's gonna come from nothing's gonna come from that. I can't even divide on this. I can multiply. They can't divide though. Red face equals 48, but the red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. What does that mean? Oh, 2 days, 2 days. The numbers are the same. Didn't really do shit, did it? This has to be the most fuck you puzzle I think I've gotten in a while. On a dark night, a blue moon rises while a red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. Plenty blood-stained feathers fall slowly to the ground. Yeah, these blood-stained feathers. While sapphire scepters rise as many as time decides. So do you want me to... Let's start at a blue moon. The moon rises while a red eye... Alright, that's 5, right? The red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. Plenty blood-stained feathers... fall slowly to the ground while sapphire scepters rise. So, okay. So, 1... 2, or this could be 3, right? Let's say 3. This is 5. Am I stupid or something? I may just be stupid. Am I missing something? I think I might be missing something, honestly. Let me count how many to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, took 2 to get here. 7, right? Is the answer 12, motherfucker? And you know, I'm so fried. No. 12. Mama is so lost. It says red face equals 48. It appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. Oh, hold on. My... Don't change, nothing there. You change something here? Don't do shit. I'm lost. Fuck me. Chat, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. You know, some at a, 4 times 1. Man, I'm about dumb as shit. So 4 plus 18. Alright, so we got 22 plus 7 times 5. 35. The answer is not 6, 7. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Really? You're dead ass. We gotta get it done tab for you. You did. Shut up. You hold in your hands a small blue treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Ancient knowledge, buried truths, a map for the exit. Opening it reveals nothing but a lump of coal. To say it's a disappointment is an understatement. Whatever this is for, you are certain that obtaining this rock is your reward for clearing this path. Back to the raw path. Are you kidding me? No, I am not kidding. That was indeed 6, 7. The 6, 7 demon has haunted my fucking stream. Okay, I'm convinced I have gone insane. You know what happened to my brother and mocked me for it? He's like, oh, You know what happened to my brother and mocked me for it. I almost threw up when I saw the burnt skin images. I struggled to remember my phone number, and yet I clearly see my brother's skin in my mind. I keep going back to the game's texts because I would keep forgetting what I have been answered or what I have seen. I am in both disbelief and disgust. If I plan on using this computer any longer, I need to get rid of this program. I feel like an idiot writing this, but if Desktop Explorer is reading this message, I'm uninstalling you. I'm not answering any more of your riddles. The only reason I'm not deleting the entire hard drive is because Max's information is still here. Piss off. Are you keeping it hostage? Are you reading this? Am I stupid to think so? Am I even going to remember this tomorrow? Hello? What have you done? Well, you stay there. You stay there real quick. I feel like before anything. Was it? Yeah, no. This will rush. I'm stupid. First letter of my future school's name stand for. Oh, A-A-M-A. What the fuck was the first A? C-M-A-A. Cascadia. So Stegosaurus, Cascadia. What is my middle name? I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you. Okay, I'll get back to you on that. I gotta keep going. Damn. Let's word warp that. There we go. Scars resemble a visual instruction in a note. Your searing skin starts deforming and the blisters on your hands contort into weird shapes. It's as if these pustules could spell words. You lift your gaze and see a path between the heat's mirage. As if following known steps, you stumble upon a small tomb with two sarcophagi. One of them rests with its contents empty. On its feet, a dried-out corpse lies face up. Another dead adventurer with a story they can no longer tell. The remaining sarcophagus is closed shut. You can't force it open with your burnt hands. Your close inspection finds an epitaph inscribed on the coffin. Second, to honor her legacy, speak with your newest and usual guide, confess to them your guilt, and absolve yourself from sin. Interesting. I had a feeling. Record my life as I recounted it in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to abide their pages. Whoever wishes to speak my name first must acknowledge my 3 servants. If you decide on ignoring my desires, then by the same will of the gods that made every flower bloom, your body will rot. Okay. 1, 2, 3 servants. So this can go straight to documents. Record your life. Understand my vision for my colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom. Notes. To abide their pages. So, okay, so the digits, it's a 3-digit code. Leave notes across the kingdom to abide their pages. It's a list. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this one. So the last digit is 9. Okay. Record my life as I recounted it in your logs. Actually, look at the chronologue. Record your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Understand. Because, like, I was thinking that it was saying when I did the help for the color lens. Second, to honor her legacy. Is it I? So 9, 2. You're 9, 2. For my life as I recounted it in your logs. Recounted it in your logs. So 329. So I'm getting it. I'm understanding. But do I? There's some shit here that I'm blanking on. Oh, fuck. Am I dumb? Eden may be stupid. Oh, wait, where's he? Oh. Um, 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 um. Oh, stupid. Ugh. We are incomplete without you. The closed sarcophagus shakes violently for a second, answering to your call as if beginning to awake. Its right eye lit up. You fulfilled the Pharaoh's wishes. Will you honor her legacy next? Please answer truthfully. Did you do everything you could to save your brother? No. You speak the truth. The only way to overcome your guilt is what will take you away from this temple. You'll see soon. Uh-huh. Breathe deep now. Recall your regrets one last time. Ugh. You won't you get what you want without a curse? Or without losing your mind? Hey, he got that chain on, though. Ugh. No. Oh no, it's fucking... It wasn't so hard, was it? You were almost there. After this, you can forget everything and rest in the bliss of ignorance. Oh, who is that breathing? Why he breathing at me like that? Is it at least bling bling? It's shit is bling bling. Dropping at the moment for my squad, and I will pull up heavy on your stream. Oh, new experience. AW! Wait a minute. You and your squad? I doubt that. Whatever. We appears to have reacted to the tomb being opened as if obeying a sacred command. Its mouth opens and finally lies still. You reach inside its mouth and grasp a red gem. You know this can't be, but the corpse acts as if it is still breathing. The ruby stone is scorching hot. Its glimmer is quickly overshadowed by your feeling of guilt for desecrating human remains. You regain your composure soon enough, knowing this was a necessary step for your escape. Yeah, big dog, I appreciate you. Thank you. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Get that. Does that have to do with anything? First time experience in Buffalo. Didn't care that. Thank you, Z. Thank you. Thank you. You already got the ruby. You need the fucking, no. That's one. Raw ore. Nah, I gotta do something. Oh, I get it. Compress. Don't know how to... Fuck you, I don't. How else am I gonna... That's his thing. Am I missing something? Trash. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Okay. So I guess patience does pay off. Enjoy your gym. Thank you. Something is happening! Who the fuck is that? This is the first time I used a computer for journaling. I've been hearing for years that from now on everything you will be done through computers. I guess they were right. Since this is a clean slate, I guess I'll recount some of the things that have been going on lately. Ian's family had a very busy night. It's okay, mildly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything has been rough to say the least. Things aren't the same with Layla since Maxine's disappearance, let alone her husband's death. She gave me their computer since they both frequently used it. She thinks I'll be able to find some information about what happened. I highly doubt it, but I couldn't say no to her. Until now, I've just posted an alert on a missing teenager website. Before she left, she recited a poem in Arabic. She doesn't mention her home country often, but she told me that back in Egypt she used to listen to a lot of poetry on the radio. She even left me a signed post-it note with the translation in English. I adore the lotus. Stillness unfazed. I admire the fisherman's patience. I cherish the crocodile surface gaze. They all share a place on the river's bed. The lotus floats as if frozen in time. The fisherman deserves a second chance. Crocodile's eyes reflect my own guilt. All is forgotten on the river's end. Layla Sander. I hope we will find her soon. Maxine Beza. That's your middle name. This must have been terrible. I don't know if Uncle Hal finished this game. Even if he did, he wouldn't remember any of it. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, right. It's all suffering. We barely talked about my dad, and when we did, I never blamed him for anything. Now I know why he never forgave himself. Desktop Explorer reminded him of this and made him forget everything else, including me. Why? Later, Zheelious! Zheelious, you take care. His thoughts on me, our family, and people I don't even know about. They all seem to revolve around guilt. The only thing I can be sure of that Max is not Layla and Hal. Well, Max is lost. Layla and Hal were looking for her, and this computer was supposed to help her find her. Did the stress from Desktop Explorer influence my uncle's dementia? Did it rob me of him? Max's user profile is in here, but it seems like Hal never unlocked it. I need to access it. Did Max create Desktop Explorer? She downloaded it? Does it have to do with her disappearance? Regardless of the truth, I know how to proceed. Yes, we do. With the 3 gyms in a rightful place, an exit to the surface has opened on the roof. You stretch your arms and reach the opening. You finally breathe fresh air for the first time since delving inside the cave. A brief look back down sends chills down your spine. A familiar face blends with the darkness of the hole you climbed out. After rubbing your eyes, although you find yourself staring at the jagged surface of one of the coast's dark boulders, the cave and temple are nowhere in sight. With each step down the shore, you forget more and more details of what you just lived. Was any of this real? Your pulse slows down with the soothing ocean or sound of the ocean waves. When the heart can't take any more grief, it is always best to forget. The end. That's the end of that. Not again to this computer. Your middle name? Beza. Both of us recovered. Password no longer required. Let me go on this. Boom. I understand now. There's no point writing here anymore. So I'll write to Desktop Explorer directly one last time. I've thrown you in the trash and hidden you behind a riddle. Well, that will hopefully fuel your anger. In art, as in everything else, it's always good to remember the greats. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Those who held my hand during my creative process. Those who are nothing like you, who I aspired to be. They give me something, one word, you will never take away from me. You'll be locked forever, since no one has or will ever understand me. Good riddance, everything, and goodbye forever. Is this her goodbye letter? Why would she write goodbye forever? I understand running away, I've had those feelings before. But I can never think of leaving everybody behind for real. One thing is for certain. Max played Desktop Explorer. This could be related to her disappearance. She writes just like Uncle Hal, leaving a riddle with a poetic goodbye. If only he knew about this, maybe everything would have been different. What's this game about? So this game is about exploring the desktops of the people who are in my family. So Halibut is my uncle, and Max is my, I believe my sister? Either my sister or... Yeah, it's my sister. And I'm just going through them to see what happened to these people. Or try and figure out something. Because Halibut was cracking down on a mystery on Maxine's desktop. And while he was doing so, it haunted him with images of his dead brother. And he wanted to forget it so bad that he, over time, had gotten amnesia because he wanted to forget very bad, trying to clear his thoughts and memories. And now he doesn't remember Guppy because of what this desktop did to him. And now we're trying to figure out what's going on with Maxine. What's out in her horror games, yeah. Gotta figure that out. No, man, computers are hard. Write this here in case I forget. I could change my screensavers to my start menu setting screensavers. I could stare at a roar for hours. Talk about a trip, whoa. Wait, so let me. Hello there, Falls. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stare at Aurora for hours. Are the edges of my screen zooming out? It is. I swear to God it is on this. What's fucking with me? Something's fucking with me. No, that's just my shit. I'm dumb. That's what I thought. I was probably thinking about. I've been doing so many puzzles. I've been thinking way too hard about that. Like I'm really about to sit here and stare at that bitch for hours. Next rooms. As of September 15, 2003, next room is now permanently offline. Log in to load previous data in offline mode. I forgot my user and pass. No. How do you get that open? I had an idea. My mail. Okay. Okay, let's do this. What is it? This is like the second 6-7. This is the second 6-7 thing they have in this. I'll kill you. Oh wait, no, I fucked up. Each of these works represents steps in the progress of a piece. I named them after my favorite artist. Funny how their initials spell what I feel when creating art. RWPOE. Power. Pain and Sky. You'll have to carry that weight. Shit, it's a good thing I got these big ass muscles. Mwah, I can carry anything. Mwah. Hello, thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Hey, hello again. I wasn't really expecting you to come back. That's a surprise. It's been a while since we saw each other. How about a replay? I'll go over everything as if it was your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Desktop Explorer first of us experience when understanding the user's needs to see what we're working with. I see you really enjoy drawing and browsing the internet, huh? You also seem to be quite active in chat rooms. You'll be presented with puzzles around sketchy and next rooms. Be ready to put your artistry to the test and see what your friends really think. Can't establish internet connection. Okay. I'm having some trouble setting up the next puzzles. Oh no! Well, muscles, you're an AI. My brain is a muscle. Brains are a muscle. And my artificially intelligent brain, you know? I still have strengths, and so that's my muscle, my only think muscle that I can really exercise and lift. I'm kind of, you know what, don't make me think about it too much. It's like a whole explanation I don't think you want to hear about. I don't know about me, I've got some aces up my sleeve. Take your time, dear, good luck. You've always felt as if you were running from something. You never know what it is or why it is follows. You look around and it seems no one is around to help. Surrounded by abandoned buildings, you can go anywhere when life overwhelms you with possibilities. It is always best to stand still. My stand still is on my screensaver to this day. Sometimes life feels like it runs on repeat. A single step is all it takes to stop walking in circles. You have control over changing what your course to move. Oh, shit! The key! You need to figure out how to use WASD to move. Shut up. I was just reading the thing. Dang it. Oh. Major key alert. Major key alert. We the best. What in the Sonic EXE? Dear Diary, I love this thing. I decorated my room and my roomie is just so cute. I don't think my dad knew how much I would use this thing, but next rooms with my friend is like hanging with them 24/7. I know I'm going to forget my account again, so here it is, future me. Ah, there it is. That's what I need. So, are you good? PG? The max! We should never share any personal information in next rooms. We'll go to next rooms offline. You'll be able to revisit past conversations in the form of cutscenes. You can move around using WASD on your keyboard to interact with things. You press E. Personal computer. There's a piece of paper stuck in the printer. Inspect it. Computer file.mpg has been added to your inventory. You can access it anytime by opening your inventory folder by clicking the backpack button. Okay. Next room's roomie codes, recovery, roomie code. Alright. Speak about the Max's favorite track. Play music. Let's hear it. Maybe find an instant photograph. You'll be able to come back to your room and visualize something on the board. Until the corresponding remedy has been restored to speed up the recovery, enter roomie code in the... Got you. Hey, good news, a chat log from Femur has been restored. Knock on the door to use the menu to visit them. Play this conversation. And let me get the other one right then. Thank you, Hazel. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Restoring conversation with Hazel. December 17th, 1996. Yo, Max, how's it going? Did you rent the game I told you about? Managed to beat it before returning it? Dude, it's impossible. I know stage 5 is the last level, but 3 lives and no continues? Give me a break. Yeah, I get it. I thought you'd be using the Kojami code to get 100 lives. What? Kojami code? You don't know it? Any gamer knows about the Kojami code. It's present in many games, and it's a pretty simple tool. You just need to follow a few cardinal directions most of the time. And you didn't tell me this sooner because... Haha, my bad. It's easy, but be sure to write it down. Northwest, south, east, southwest. Okay. The Kojami code. Legally distinct Konami. Northwest, south, east, southwest. Got it. Alrighty, thank you. Stage 5 literally requires 100 lives. LMAO, that shit should be written down on the manual. Yeah, it's sort of gamer cred stuff, I don't know. That code works in a ton of games. I bet it even works somewhere in the next rooms. Huh? You know what? I think I have an idea of where it could work. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friending. Such a nice room. The fuck? Hey Maximus, thanks for adding me in the next rooms. Haha, hey, I will ask you for your code for a reason, didn't I? Yeah, I guess. So how long have you been doing art for? I guess your whole life? Oh, well, I've been trying to be consistent for the last couple of years at least. No way! You draw like a real pro already. No, you're too kind. Lol, I still have a long way to go. I'm sure I'll find prodigies at college that will destroy me if I don't step it up. What college are you planning on, applying to? The CMA, of course. They don't admit any average Joes. Well, I'm sure they'll find out that Maximus is no average, nor a Joe. I think. LMAO. Definitely not a Joe. You can call me Maxine if you want. It's kind of weird to be called The Max or Maximus is my name, LMAO. That's a really cute name. Well, Maxine, your art is definitely not average. The CMAA is in Washington State, isn't it? Do you live near, or will you be doing the whole far-from-home college experience? Oh, not so fast, Buster. I don't share where I live to strangers on the internet. I don't even know your name. You can call me Joe. Unlike you, I think I'm pretty average, LMAO. Alright, keep your secrets, Mr. Joe. Talk to you later. I got some homework to do. Talk to you later, Maxine. What you got going on here? Dude, that fucking whatever he's listening to is some bullshit. Good news, a room from has been restored. Knock on their door to visit them. That doesn't look like a very safe roomie. I don't think a roomie lives here. What is this? Two people? Yeah, those are strange. The state of the building you explore reminds you of the phrase walking into the lion's den. Even if you find desolate areas and bloodstains, everything is better than where you come from. The same blood that unsettles you seems to be describing some sort of clue to this maze. Any help is welcome when you lack a compass. Timeless despair. Stop is open. To continue, close the file or press leave. When this motherfucker's singing. Northwest, south. North. West. Go! Okay, north. I went that way, shit. Ugh. Okay. What if I go back? Okay. Oh, so it doesn't count the first room. I'm stupid. So just go forward. Yeah, so north. The fuck? Nah, hold up. You lack a compass. Come on right here! North! It's supposed to be west! Fuck, let me go west this time. You motherfucker. Every direction I went to has fucking killed me. Let me get the fuck out of here. I'll come back to you. I need a compass. A fucking compass. What if I keep going down the hall? What will I see? Nothing. Six 5 hallway. So you're telling me there's a hall 666 somewhere? Okay, interesting. No, let me go back to them, right? Let me make sure this direction shit is right, cause I have it written down on my notepad. Northwest, southeast, southwest. Oh no, I thought I could cook with that. Oh wait, hold on. It just hit me. It just fucking hit me. And if I'm right, I'm a genius. These are my clock. My compass! My clock is my compass. I understand. Okay. I swear. So this is just relative of order. Okay, that should be north then, right? You should be north, I swear. What? God damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna assume this is west right now. So this is west. I go. So north is this way. Okay. Then I go south. East. Southwest. South. West. Yes. What the fuck? I have now unlocked them all at 4-1. An abandoned mall. There's a broken down camera next to a pool of blood. Looks like it has a story to tell. Aye! Hold on there 1 second. Gotta fucking. Sorry, Chatters. It was mad cold. Alright, Your aimless wandering pushes you through the emergency exit of an abandoned mall in front of you. A camera sits on a pool of blood. This is the second time you've seen a scene like this, and your intuition tells you this blood trail will be in other places all over the mall. This broken down camera must have captured what tragedy happened in here. It previously held up to 9 instant photographs. One of them is lying right on the floor. You take this photograph with you, expecting to see it in your room's corkboard later. I thought it said cockboard. I thought it said cockboard for a minute. God damn it. It's actually we're scamming you for a few cards. Michelin tours related to fortune telling. It's hard to tell with no lights. The show showcasing the magic trick together is nothing. There's no lights in this motherfucker. We need lights! Where can I go that can give me light? Looks like we're just... No, this could be the janitor's closet. Surely there's something power related in here. Yeah. Gives me some work. Somebody needs to get off their fat ass and work around here. I gotta find a way to get this blue junk over here. And how do I do this without completely fucking over this other path? Damn it. Damn it. I see. Hold on. You let me over this. Motherfucker. I know I can. Bitch. Fuck me. Oh, let's try this again. Let's make this wider this time. Thank you, bossman. What's this one? Shit. Fuck. This is a hell of a wire job. I can't even get to that motherfucker. No. I'm gonna come back later. Yeah, no, I think I might just want to fucking come back later. Wait a minute, what does that locker say? Fuck. Fuck what that locker got going on. It seems that this is enough. And tell the machine it doesn't need any coins to operate. What does the future hold? Fortune ticket. Your fortune. You tried to save your best trick for the end, but destiny had other plans. It may seem like everything is lost now, but you still have a card under your sleeve. Follow the paper, rabbit, and you might end up in your fountain near Wonderland with the lucky numbers. Fountain, which is this right here. The pet store? Holy shit. Stand before a broken fish tank. Its sharp glass edges are stained with blood. It looks far from an accident, and you can't help but wonder who suffered this atrocity. Were you contemplating colorful fish before they were pushed against the glass? You may make your best efforts to ignore the possible struggles from this murder scene, and imagine what once was a peaceful aquarium. In the end, the best way to visualize something like that is to change up scenery, and most importantly, to stay still. I ain't touched a damn thing. So do you want me to get out of this first? And then just stay still? Stand right here, do nothing? Standing still. Nothing. No, you said a change of scenery. Let me get the fuck out of here and then do it. Stand still and wait. It's a great day. Great day. Standing out in the middle of this fucking pet store. This fucked up pet store. Jesus. Let me go into the video store and stand around. Roomie card. CLR 7V40. No, it was something of the sort. 7V40. Camarena. VCR seems to be working fine. Okay, this is gonna have something to do with Camarena, I feel. Strangely familiar photo booth. It seems the photo's already been taken. You just have to pay for it instead of money. This machine takes answers from you. Elite movie question number 1. Never mind. All right. So that image is there then. Let's scare you again. Penny catapult. Oh, Eric Candace, thank you for the 5 bits. Oh, thank you. Your pennies are worth the millions in my heart. Because that's a penny more that I have of a penny less that I didn't have. Me. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just starting conversation with Camarena. So, did you get rent, dream, and a... Oh, did you rent, dream, and a go-wake? Go-wake? Yeah, dude, the music is awesome. I feel like I didn't really understand the movie, though. That's pretty simple, actually. Oh, yeah, totally. I think I just didn't pay much attention. I might rewatch it. I don't think you're ready for this. But you should check out my movie quiz anyway. You might learn a thing or two. Oh, yeah, you posted on your fridge, right? Yeah, post pretty regular on fridge magnets. Alright, let's see. Who made the soundtrack for Dreaming? Try to think about it. Thanks to anytime. Appreciate you. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I came back in the... I'm back in the fucking building again! I meant to get the fuck out of here. To the mall, first floor, thank you. Let me go back into the video store. Who's the second player here? Who is it? So many windows. I'll keep you open. Close you. Close you. Close you. Soundtrack. Slasher Fest. Rod and Reel. Link Earlier's After Trilogy. Well, damn. Fuck me, I guess, right? How do I go about fucking... That's burnt. This is torn. Yeah, I might as well go to the fountain with the painted one and see if I can get that off. I could also probably just rename it. That's what I'm thinking I can do. Excuse me, dear fountain. I will love your watery ways. Which one didn't spend you with a game on it? Pick it up? Thanks. Dull coin. Portable, maybe worth something. Yes. I need you, actually. Why are my hands cold? Why are my hands cold? Fuck! Game pickles. Okay. Let's see here. Somni. Somni. Hmm. In the famous trilogy, there's a strawberry depicted on the poster. Their famous trilogy, there is a pineapple on the poster. After the poster. After trilogy, there's a pineapple for. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm understanding it. Okay, so. No 1, 2. Fix myself a little. Okay. Think, brain, think. So it's clearly the sequel. There's 2 of them here. It's pineapple. Brain process information. Okay. What about the burnt one? Crimbus. Looks to be a divorce. Torn one. The mom left, so it was just these 2. Summer. Awesome. Due to selling a puzzle items in your inventory that are no longer needed have been eliminated. Thank you. HTTP game bag. These are part of the same image. And I can go visit Camarena. Hey, girl. Dude, Linklater's movies are something else. Oh, what do you mean? I don't know, I think they really resonated with me. Like the whole family situation, actually. You know, I've had a lot of trouble lately with my dad. I feel like he doesn't really understand what I want to do with my life, you know? Dude, I don't want to be that person, but you are a total buzzkill. Oh yeah, totally LMAO. No, I get it. I just wanted to sound deep, you know? Like sad movie arts and stuff. Do you have any other recommendations? Or whenever you find the time, I'm always online. Anyway. My girl going through it. Is that where she got the inspiration to run away or some shit? Green chameleon inside there. Yellow bearded dragon in there. That's dirty. Is there 5? This reminds me of the old Flash game Aquarium Simulator. What if there's a correlation? What if there's a correlation? Hello, Max. Oh, CJ, what's up, my good man? Got any new animal fun facts? I want to share some stuff with you from school. Ooh, exciting. I'm all ears. Clownfish have unique stripes to recognize each other. I could stare at them for hours. Wow, like an idea. I know what screensaver you have on your computer. Haha, yes, my mom doesn't like pets, but my dad got me a tank for a turtle. That's great. Oh, you must have a great father. Are turtles your favorite animals? No, reptiles are my favorites, but they have an order. The best of reptiles. First place, chameleons. Second place, snakes. Third place, bearded dragons. Fourth place, turtles. Wow, you sure have it all figured out. Yes, Max order is very important. It's a weird guy. I like animals too, but shit. I'm a big fan of the fennec fox. I think they're quite cute, but very high maintenance. Very, very high maintenance. A dried fish lies set on the tank. Its stripes are clearly visible. In 10 seconds. Oh, the numbers. Each fish has a number on it. And there's a cute fish on here too. Fuck it, let me... Oh! We take those. we take those, I guess. I see. Me's understanding now. Is he magic? The shop is showcasing a new magic trick. It is for card divination. Pick up the magic kit? Gimme. Is this card deck gonna teach me how to be the best duelist I can ever be? Amaze your friends with a simple card trick. First visualize in your mind Welder. Hello there, Zach. Good to see you, Welder. First visualize in your mind the card they named, then conjure it by using the magic code. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or so, you know, ace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Yeah, okay. So 7 and down. Okay, that's just how cards work. Missing a magic key. This magic hat padlock stops you from looking inside. Okay. Look at my bag here. Drawing this. But that ticket. Oh, 4, 1, 24, 14, 10, 13, all the way to 24? 24. Six, 7, I need you to, I want to kill this fucking developer. Call these 6, 7s are ridiculous. 6, 7, 9, 8, 6. 12, 8, 11, 17. 20. Oh, wait, I fucked that up. Undo. 19, 14, my apologies. 25, 26. 27, 13. Fuck that one up, Loki. 10, 20. 25. 24, 30, 30, 22, 22, 19, 19, 20. Okay, 2, 7. 7 to 11. 11 to 13. 13 to 10. 10 to 23. 23 to 29. 27 to 26. Then back to 2. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Six? So 6 diamonds. It's a D. Okay. Hold on. I see it. I understand it now. Alright, I see. 6 diamonds. Alright. So 8, 11, straight to 17. So it was a 7? No, that's J. Okay, I see. J. 6 diamonds, so this is a adjuster or Joker. And then it's like Joker. Six, 27, 13, 10, 20, 25. What? Oh, it's supposed to be a heart. I just fucking suck at drawing hearts. Okay. Okay, and what's the other one? 3. 3 of what, my friending? 3 of what? certainly wasn't gonna be 3 crooked ass lines that I was gonna pass off as something, but it wasn't gonna be shit because I suck at drawing. Ace, okay. I got it. Okay, so do I put it here? Does this have anything to even do with you? I don't think so. Oh, Don Gems, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find my way through this fucking place, this damn creepy ass mall. Alright, so name your card. Oh, well, damn. Was that a bot? Oh, you got excited for a moment. Damn. Seemed pretty body to me, not gonna lie. Inferior machine. Yes, they're not me. Sorry to burst your bubble like that, Eden. No, it's okay, don't worry. Well, I'll be damned. That's exactly what this shit is. So, what I got was 66 diamonds. Okay. We got a password going. J3. Or, No, it was J of hearts. So JH, right? There'd just be JH. In 3 spaces. Kronos. We got it. We got the fucking code. Bam. Got that. Some appear to have some written on them. Weird. Yes, now I can finally build this image. If I'm not mistaken. Right? There we go. I think? No, that's unnatural. Missing one more. Another bot? Yeah, there was a bot. Damn it. Cause I was like, oh, a person followed. Yeah, and then there was a bot. I was like, oh shit, okay. Let me get my hopes up. But fuck that guy, we didn't need him anyway. Fuck, okay. No, that had to be it. Doesn't make sense for it not to. GameBagels.com/user. Users. Hazel. 2. Okay. We found this. Saw the trailer for Wormhole 2 and I have some theories as to how the new point system will work. In the beginning of the trailer, we see a bunch of purple enemies. If you look closely, the amount of points you get for destroying them is based on the number of corners of the ships. Oh. In some shots near the end, we see the same ships with different colors. The color of the ship will act as a modifier to how many points you get from shooting it down. What are they exactly? I guess I'll ask my magic ball, because that isn't out yet. We've got an idea. This account was 11 minutes old? Piece of shit. I mean, if you think about it, that's just 11 minutes that they took out of their day to make an account to seem, good old Eden. Yay! That's always nice to think about, and totally not what I was thinking a second ago. One, two, three, 4, 5. This is an interesting one. So red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's flashing, it's making it really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 6, 3, 3. Oh no, corners. I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5. Oh, you asshole. 0. 8, 8. Okay, 8. What exactly is this for? What do I do with this information, though? Nothing? Let's go fuck myself with that information? Alright, thank you. Is it possible to go back to the way of the maze? Because those look like maze directions a second ago. Alright, so... east, south, east, north, east, south. So... or does that just not matter? Okay, it does matter, okay. So forward. There. North, south. North, south. South. North. South. Bitch! Ah, I should go up. Fuck me. Let's try again. Let's try again. Down. What? Motherfucker. Hold on, I got this. Sauce it down, sauce it down. Let's think of my directions. This is north, south. I need to go. Edge. Right. Down. Right. Up. Right. East, 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 east of where this is facing. Wait. Thank you. Huh. Not box. Key. I'm just gonna... And then symbols. Give me that. Thank you. Calculations. 3. Okay. Right, awesome. Note that down. Surrealist painting with a piece of it missing. The thin space beside its edges suggests there's a hole in the wall behind it. I have to figure that shit out first. No checkpoint? You telling me I gotta moonwalk my ass back over here if I need to really... Damn. Hello! Hey, little C. I didn't know you had an extras account. Don't call me little C. Call me CJ. Oh, my bad, CJ. Had fun at school today? I learned a lot about animals, Max. My mom told me to contact you. Oh, really? Well, what's up? Is everything alright? You left your sketchbook at the salon today. She says it's yours. Haha, you're right. Thank you, CJ. I'll pick it up tomorrow after school. Hello, Maxine. It's Alice. Don't worry. I'll return you your sketchbook with your mom. She has an appointment tomorrow afternoon, so won't be long. Send my regards to Layla and Emmett. Hope to see you soon, sweetie. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, I'll tell my mom about it too then. My mom says you're a good artist. I think so too. Well, I love you too very much, okay? Tell your mama said so. We love you too, Maxine. Bye-bye now. It's crazy to think of, like, when you're playing these, like, multiplayer games and the server shut down, you just wonder where people go. I had, like, a couple friends on, like, well, the game isn't, like, shut down, but it was, like, a while since I talked to them on the MMORPG. I was playing Phantasy Star a lot. I feel like PSO2, and I enjoy the game thoroughly, especially in its early stages. I had a friend that I had for like a very long time. We were tight as fuck. Always did like bosses together and shit. I'll just 1v2 them even. Yeah, 1v2 them mostly. And I was saucy at the game. They were awesome too. We were like a package deal. And then I just never saw them again. It's like, damn, bruh. Like, you really just start wondering what the fuck life does. I gotta figure out these fucking things. Let's figure something out. This one's kind of crazy. Hold on. This one's kind of crazy. Now, this shows how much of a goat I am if I really sauce it down right now. I think chat, hold on, unironically, I think I'm the goat. I'm gonna show y'all greatness here in 2 seconds, because if I figure this shit out in my head this quick, undisputed goat. This is bar none, no question. Fuck, what was it? That damn website. Game Bagels or some shit. GameBagels.com. Left. North. This way. Here's the other way. Right. Oh, I'm actually stupid as shit. It was down, then right, down, right. Up. Right. Fuck me. It's the other way. I should just kept going straight. Right. Bitch. Thank you. Now, if I'm correct, I am the goat. Over here. Okay. No. No. Okay. Let's move them. Mm-hmm. That's what I'd like to see. Awesome. Fucking awesome. That's amazing. This is why we jot shit down. There's chat out there, but fuck that chat. Actually, no. Let's see what you need. What do you want, boss man? Hey, Maxine, just checking in today. You were gonna have the talk with your pops, right? Yeah, that shit sucked, Joe. What happened? No matter how I approach the subject with my dad, always goes back to talking about wasting my potential. And that there is no way his daughter would embarrass him like that. That is way too harsh, Maxine. What does your mom say about this stuff anyway? Dude, she isn't even home most of the time lately. She just keeps hanging out with this really nice guy. But I don't know, something's fishy, you know? Fishy, he's a fisherman. Well, but do you think your mom is planning on leaving your dad? I don't know, Joe, but everything lately is just so weird. My dad keeps staring at me when I'm using the computer. He doesn't leave his studio for hours, and I don't know. I'm just so alone most of the time. You know, Maxine, all of this would go away if you would buy that ticket. Haha, Joe, we've talked about this. There's no way I'm leaving school to seek asylum with you. You don't even live with your parents, dude. I don't understand why that is so wrong, Maxine. You'd have so much more time to focus on your art. I could find a part-time job to help you with the CMAA admission process. Joe, please don't press on it. It's kind of weird you do all this stuff and we only met online. Oh, okay, Maxine, sorry. But the offer will stand either way, okay? I won't mention it again. Thank you. Oh! I'm already getting that she ran away with... That's why she went missing. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, bruh. Hello? Every instinct urges you to run away as a lifeless body falls to the floor in front of you. Was it always here? Escaping comes naturally. Natural to you. Well, fuck me. You get ready to flee. However, for once in your life, you stop... Fuck. You stop and think about what it is you are running from. Who are these victims? How did you end up in the middle of so much suffering if you don't do anything? When will it ever stop if you run away in ignorance? When will you stop doing so? When will you finally take action? It's been 2 months since Mom left. I still don't get it. Were we supposed to get through this together, the two of us? I mean, Hal's always been has been kind to me, but I can't see myself moving in with Mom and him. Excuse me. Why is he involved in this? Complimenting my last painting and pushing Mom to consider my career as an artist is one thing, but even him telling Mom that he's overheard how often Dad raises his voice against me, he shouldn't be talking about that in the first place. I don't understand how Dad doesn't react at all. He hasn't cried or anything, not even once. Infidelity? So, was Uncle Hal... Well, Uncle Hal... That's kind of fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of fucked up, dog. Very easy. Very easy. No reaction. No reaction. Hold on, I think I'm having a reaction. No. Oh, bastard. Damn it. I see what I must do. I need this though, I need that. That's important. But... Let's think about how the fuck we're getting this over there. This shit. I need this to go. So. I see what I gotta do. I understand it now. No, that fucked up my path. I gotta. Let's find a way to get you over there. Yeah, well, that cuts off everything here. Yeah, I'm working around that. I'm gonna make my path. As long as I can slither that motherfucker. Nah, 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 nah. No, that's not working. Fuck me. Got the right idea. This is how you're supposed to do it. I just gotta find out how to. I think this is where I take this. So if I. That won't work, no. We draw from this way. Can't bang that way. Nah, no. Okay. Fuck. Fuck off! Fucking never. Not again. Okay. What happens when I do this? Do what? I got something coming from the elevator. Throw a fucking water bottle. Oh, no. Don't worry. No. That don't work on me. That doesn't work on me. That works on Z, not me. we will fix that, however. Let me give you these back. Let me give you these back. Gulp. Could open the shit in my browser. Cause there's no panel to do it here.